When you think of a gaming laptop, the first question that comes to mind is simple. How well does it play the latest games? That's where the ASUS TUF A18 steps in. From the very first match I played, it became clear that this machine is built for players who want raw power, smooth graphics, and no excuses. Imagine loading into a fast-paced shooter with settings cranked all the way up and still hitting high frame rates. That's the kind of experience you get here. Big screen, responsive performance, and the kind of stability that makes long sessions enjoyable instead of frustrating. This laptop is not just about running games, it's about making every second of gaming feel alive. Welcome back to Tap Tech, the place where we dig into tech and tell you what's really worth your time. Today we're talking about the ASUS TUF A18, a laptop that wants to prove that big screens and big performance can live together without breaking your budget. When you fire up a game on this machine, the first thing that stands out is the display size. 18 inches of space pulls you deeper into the world you're exploring. Whether you're battling in a massive open-world RPG or navigating tight corners in a racing sim, that extra room makes everything more immersive. But it's not just size. The refresh rate is tuned for smooth gameplay. Movements feel fluid, inputs respond instantly. And even in the most intense moments, you don't see the lag or stutter that breaks immersion. The laptop keeps up with you. Performance is where the TUF A18 makes its case. With the latest generation processors and powerful graphics inside, it handles demanding games with confidence. You can push ultra settings and still enjoy consistent frame rates. Thermal control is managed well, meaning the system doesn't throttle down when the action heats up. The fans get loud, but they do their job. Heat gets pushed away, and the laptop stays in the zone even during marathon sessions. For players, that means trust. Trust that when you're in the middle of a match, your hardware won't let you down. Design tells a different story compared to other gaming laptops. The TUF A18 has a rugged, military-inspired style that makes sense for its name. Feels tough, it looks tough, and it's meant to survive daily use without looking worn out after a few months. The chassis is solid, the lid resists flex, and even the keyboard area feels stable under heavy typing or gaming pressure. This isn't a slim or flashy laptop, but it doesn't need to be. It's built for durability first and style second. The display continues to shine outside of gaming too. Colors look sharp and accurate for media, and brightness levels are enough for most indoor setups. Watching movies or editing photos feels natural here. It's not a creator-focused laptop, but it doesn't fall flat either. If you're a gamer who also dabbles in creative work, it's capable of handling both worlds without compromise. Battery life is not the highlight here, and that's expected for a gaming laptop of this size. If you use it unplugged, don't expect all-day usage. For basic work like browsing or writing, you might squeeze out a few hours. But once you start gaming, the power draw jumps fast, and you'll need to keep it plugged in. Charging is quick, and the included adapter is powerful enough to get you back to full faster than you'd expect. This isn't a travel laptop for long flights without an outlet. That's not really the goal here. Audio is another part of the experience worth talking about. Speakers get loud and clear, good enough for watching shows or casual play. But for real immersion in gaming, a headset is still the better option. The laptop supports modern audio tech, so plugging in headphones gives you the depth and direction needed in competitive titles. That's where the sound truly comes alive. Software features are designed to help gamers take control. The included software makes it easy to monitor system performance, adjust fan speeds, or switch between performance modes. You can decide when you want silence, when you want full power, or let the laptop choose automatically. It's a simple setup that gives flexibility without adding complexity. Connectivity is well covered. Plenty of ports are available for accessories, external displays, or storage. Whether you're streaming with a second screen, connecting a controller, or transferring files, it doesn't leave you short. Wi-Fi and Bluetooth are reliable. Online play feels stable without random drops. Price is one of the reasons the ASUS TUF A18 deserves attention. It's not the most expensive gaming laptop on the market, but it delivers performance that feels like it belongs in a higher price range. That balance makes it attractive for gamers who want big screen action without spending beyond their limits. It's positioned as a value option, but the value doesn't mean compromise in gaming quality. Pros are easy to list. Strong gaming performance, massive immersive display, rugged build quality, and fair pricing. Cons are just as clear. Average battery life, heavier build compared to smaller models, and fans that can get noisy during intense play. But when you weigh these against the overall experience, the positives stand taller than the negatives. The final verdict is simple. The ASUS TUF Gaming A18 is a laptop built for players who want to sit down, fire up their favorite game, and get lost in it. Without worrying about the hardware, it's not trying to be the thinnest, the lightest, or the most premium machine. Instead, it focuses on giving gamers what matters most: power, stability, and a display that makes every frame count. If you want an affordable big screen gaming laptop in 2025, this one is absolutely worth a close look. That's it for today's review. Thanks for watching Tap Tech, where we bring you straight-up reviews without the fluff. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss what's next on Tap Tech.